Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and today we got one awesome Donington throwback Xfinity Camaro, and my goodness man, the Harry Gant vibes are very much alive with this one. It is Brett Moffitt's 2020 Donington throwback from Our Motorsports. What an interesting name there, and without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this thing out of the cart. Alrighty folks, brand new out of that good old box, and look at this Camaro. I mean, this thing's obviously based off of early 90s, late 80s style paint scheme, obviously, with Harry Gant. But it looks so good on this Xfinity mold, because the Xfinity molds are significantly, well, it's obviously more bulky than the Cup Camaros. It's even more bulkier than the truck molds, believe it or not. I mean, the metal on this thing is very thick, and I think it just gives it that old school vibe to it. So when you put a nice livery like this, fantastic freaking job here. So let's go to the front of the car here. You got Destiny Holmes here. Now, he ran a Truck Series paint scheme at the same Donington weekend last year. Very similar paint schemes, both of them just home runs in terms of Donington throwbacks here. We got the Xfinity banner here. Very, very nice here. You got the Chevrolet Camaro logo right there on the front of the car. You got, I think it's the Our Motorsports logo there. You got the O2 right there. I like that vintage font. I'm hoping we'll get some O2 diecast for 2021 as well. We had like 3, I think, last year from Our Motorsports. You got Simpson Sunoco right there. But look at the front of this car, guys. The green, definitely a Skull Bandit green. You got the white ribbon at the bottom. The bottom of the splitter, though, very nice, sleek, gloss black. Love that paint job there, man. Very, very good job by Lionel Racing and everyone involved in the whole design department there. Great looking car here. Now, I believe this car is still in stock. I do see a Plan B sales decal here, so I'm pretty sure this thing is still in stock. So if you want to go get this thing and get free shipping, make sure you use the code down below, fellas. Any orders $20 or more at Circle B Diecast or Plan B sales, you'll get free shipping. So make sure you use the code Diecastbuffet. Let's look at the contingencies here. You get, of course, Brett Moffitt there, but I see Chevrolet. I see a logo. I don't know what that is. I think it's Yellowwood or something. I don't know. Definitely some more under-known sponsors and brands there, which is cool with some of these mid-tier cars. You know, a lot of new companies that come into the sport that you really don't know of, right? I got Cup Series, right, or NASCAR Race Car Xfinity Series, Mobile One ARP, flat Goodyear logo there. I got the O2, like that big O2, very bulky, old school font there. We do got a little bit of an upsie here, though. You got a paint chip actually right there on the Destiny Home logo. Now the car is actually painted green, so even though it looks like the car is painted white with a decal, no, all the white on the car is actually decal. So that's unfortunate. I do like the font for it, though. It looks like it's kind of painted on like the 50s and 60s race cars, which is really cool. You get Gilchrist Duet, whatever that is. I had no clue what that sponsor is either. You got American Ethanol right there. Go to the back of the car here. We got the Destiny Home logo once again. Looks like what is that? A random hair? What in the world is that? Yeah, is that clear coated on the car? Oh my goodness, yep, that's clear coated. So gotta love getting random hair. That's pretty cool. I got the quad exhaust right there. I got Chevrolet Camaro. Again, I can't really read that decal there because the outlining for it was not properly trimmed. You can obviously see there's a significant color difference. So that's really unfortunate. I think it says Our Motorsports there, at least in my naked eye. You got the Destiny logo. It looks a little blurry there for some reason. Don't know if that's a background effect that wasn't properly done well, but still a very sharp back end of the car, like that curved arch spoiler there. Oh, what is this right here? Oh, look at that. Is that like spray painted? That's interesting. You see that right there on the shark fin? There's a little bit of a gray spot, maybe? No, is that shadow? Okay, that's a shadow. But you can see a gray spot here, so kind of makes me wonder, do they just like, they put a piece here to kind of like mask it, and then they just take a small little air gun and then just spray it? I'm not sure how they do these spoilers and stuff. They probably got a really technical system in how they do it, because they make so many cars, so I wonder if that is true, if they just little, little air spray or something, like an airbrush paint. We to the right side of the car here, you got the Destiny logo. It doesn't have any bullet holes in it, which is very, very nice. You do have a small speck there, unfortunately, but really, really cool paint scheme here, man. And it's really cool because we got a primary paint scheme for Brett Moffitt. So if you have a diecast series, you could obviously use that, but you could use this for the Donington, weekend or whatnot. which is always nice. I love getting more Xfinity cars. You go back, 2011, 2012, 13, X, Y, and Z. We used to get so many Xfinity cars. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was Joe Gibbs Racing, Kevin Harvick Industries, JRM, holy moly, Roush Fenway, Penske, Ganassi, or whoever was running. I mean, it was so many different paint schemes. And now it's like JRM and who? Got the O2 right there on the roof. You got Destiny Homes as well. Got the Brett Moffitt's back windscreen banner. And it's over here on the trunk, the giant trunk we have on these Xfinity Diecasts. Got Destiny Homes right there. Just love this, like the Skull Bandit green. You have the white, almost not a pinstripe, but the edges of the car, two-tone. Very, very cool paint scheme here, guys. It's so simple, but it freaking works. And I love when the sponsors, they get involved. They allow the teams to change the brand logo font. Like Destiny Homes could have had an entirely different font than this, and they allow them to do the retro font to it. The O2 on the car, sometimes they're very stingy. They don't want their signature number font to be changed. So a great example is William Byron this year. At the Donington Throwback event back in May, when he ran the Neil Bonnet paint scheme. The 24, I cannot remember the last time they ran the 24 with a different font. And they allowed them to change it and do a completely different 24 font. I love when sponsors and teams do that, because it's a throwback. You got to go all out for it, And to me, this is a very, very well done throwback that you can get the truck as well to match with it, and it's just incredible, bro. Really cool car here. We need more Xfinity paint schemes. I think we need more Xfinity paint schemes. I think if you make the top whatever 12 or 16 or how many drivers they have in the playoffs, I think it's 12. You deserve an Xfinity diecast getting made. I just think it's kind of cuckoo how you might only get like 5 or 6 full-time drivers made every year. The fact that we never got a Chase Briscoe 98 car last year. We never got a true Austin-centric non-championship car from last year. Mind-boggling, because if that happened in 2012, 2013, you'd have probably got 4 or 5 different paint schemes from them. So, what do y'all think about this car? I think it's fantastic, my dude. Definitely a very, very nice throwback paint scheme. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you don't mind. And, I hope to see y'all in the next Diecast review. Got some cool stuff over here on the channel. Got the custom Duralice Cup Series car right there. Got some really cool throwback paint schemes here from back in 2010 and 2012. Some really cool pieces there. So I hope you're having a jolly good time out there. Diecastbuffet signing off.